Your habits are dictating your future. So in this video, I will tell you how and what kind of habits you need to have in order to sustain a healthy lifestyle. Hey everyone, this is Ali, and as a health and wellness coach, I'm always looking to see and researching to see what people are looking for, what their issues are, what do they want, and what are they struggling with. Um, so usually I'm scrolling through Reddit and Quora, and I do see a lot of the questions. Actually, majority of the questions in there when I typed in healthy living, it was how to become healthy, and this hit me because even though in these days we do have so much information, but there are still so many people out there that are having a hard time becoming healthy or especially staying healthy. I think majority of it happens because there are so many diets out there, so many workout programs, and even though they are great, they are amazing, they are not made for the long run. And what I want you to understand is yes, you can have a diet, you can drop some pounds, you can get fit or whatever, but if it's not something sustainable, you're not going to last. So you need to develop healthy habits that actually will keep you for your whole life. So let's dive a little bit deeper into it. The first habit, probably everybody should start developing, is eating well. um, your body's not a trash compactor, okay? So try to stay away from the junk food, from all the highly processed food, and all the other high sugary cookies, crackers, cakes, and all that. Try to stay away from it. Go more towards a whole food diet. Now, eating healthy doesn't mean eating bland food. Doesn't mean eating only grilled chicken breast or a plain salad. It's more than that. Okay, you can still eat eggs and all kind of meat and red meat, chicken, white meat, fish. You can eat nuts and seeds and grains and beans. So it's so much. We still have a large variety. The fruits, vegetables, and the fruit and the fresh fruit. It's amazing. Okay, you can just get a simple, make a simple smoothie. Get a blender and put in some banana, an apple, put some protein powder in it, and you're ready to go. Okay. So choose your favorite fruit. Put some berries, some blueberries. Go get some frozen wild blueberries. Uh, Put a bit of protein powder in it, some milk, almond milk, even water, coconut water, whatever, and just create a good smoothie. It's gonna fill you up, and because it's rich in nutrients, it will actually make you feel good. You don't believe it, but a simple smoothie can actually fill you up way more than a burger can, for example. Because you need to understand your body needs the nutrients, not so much the food itself. You don't need to just stuff a bunch of food inside and fill up your stomach until it's gonna explode. What you need is the nutrient that you find in the whole foods. You need the nutrients from the vegetables and from the fruit and from the meat, the good antioxidants and everything. So a healthy diet does not mean to just be restrictive on a diet. Diet doesn't mean restricting food. Diet means what kind of food are you eating? That's what diet actually means, is the type of food you are eating. So you can have a bad diet or you can have a good diet. You do not have to starve yourself, because when you do eat highly nutrients and dense food, you actually will feel so full even if you have just a little meal out there. Because I remember when I was younger in college, I would go get a McDonald's, and then less than an hour later, I was still so hungry. I wanted to starve. I was like, oh my gosh, I want more food. Now, even if I have a salad, a good salad with some good vegetables in it and some grilled chicken, I feel full. Like I can last, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours at a time. Or even if I have a protein smoothie, I can last at least 2 3 hours only on that. If I eat some pancakes with a bunch of syrup and stuff on it and whipped cream and all that, like the way they serve at the regular breakfast places, I will be hungry again pretty soon. But if I eat some good eggs and I put a nice sprouted grain toast and with some eggs and some veggies on it and some tomatoes and sprouts and everything, it fills me up and I feel like, oh wow, I'm ready to tackle the day, and I'm good all the way till probably, if I like 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm good all the way till 2 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So the higher in nutrients your food is going to be, the less hungry you will feel and the less food you're gonna need. I would challenge you to stay on a whole food diet for 3 months. Fruits, vegetables, um, good organic meat, um, eat some nuts and seeds, eat even the grains, sprouted grains, and non GMO products. I would try to stay away from just because it says organic on the package, that necessarily means it's also good. Now, there's a lot of food out there and it's packed with all kind of ingredients. I have no clue what the heck they mean, and extracts of some sort. So if I look at a package and I do not know what it is, I will not buy that kind of food. When I feel, even when I'm traveling at the airport, I would rather just get some yogurt with some fruit, or I just get simple the fruit and get some beef jerky or whatever. Even they have those boxes with eggs and stuff. So there are so many options right now, even when traveling. So it's quite easy to actually eat a better diet. And I'm saying 3 months because you will notice after 3 months, after eating good and healthy and high rich nutrient food, you will notice how your cravings will subside. You're not going to feel like you just want to go stuff yourself with a whole big pizza, because you're going to feel, even if you do eat it, you will feel so bad. You will feel so crappy. You will want to throw up and just, you will say never again. And that's what happened to me. Now, just because you went to a party and you had a couple of slices of pizza, it doesn't mean, oh my gosh, already you screwed up your whole diet. No, you can have something once in a while, but what counts is the majority of the time. If over 90% you are going to stay on a health food diet, on a whole food diet, uh, if you go on a side and have some pizza in a weekend somewhere, or you have a piece of cake and stuff, it's not gonna happen. It's nothing bad is going to happen. Don't beat yourself up. Just know tomorrow you will do better. So because as long as you do better the next time, just little slips here and there, it will not count. It will not even bother. It will not even affect you at all. This is why developing a habit takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. So habits are the ones that count. Making it slowly, gradually, every day, work on it. And at one point, it's not going to feel like work. It's going to be something normal that you're going to do. Now, the next one I want to talk to you about is rest well. Yes, resting well goes a long way, especially if you're over 50. For women, we do require more sleep. So, sleep well. Sleep at least 8 hours a night. And a good thing you can do is 9, the latest 9:30. Turn off all the screen, all the TV, everything you have, computers, phone, put it away. Put it aside, let it charge overnight somewhere, and just make a nice cup of tea, put it on your nightstand, get a good book, get a book lamp, and just clip it on it and start reading. Now, I would recommend not to get something horror or more thrilling, or even a hard romance that kind of gets you more excited. I would stay away from those. I would get something more like easy read, something about your mindset, something that helps you grow, um, something that will help you kind of look at life through a more positive perspective. And you will see by the next day, you will wake up so much rested and you will feel much happy. Because when you're rested, you're happy. Your body needs to rest, your body needs to heal, your body needs to recover. So rest goes a long way. Rest is a habit that you need to do it. And you will notice that you're going to feel so much at peace when you put everything, all the screen away. You just get cozy in your bed, get your nice book, get your nice cup of tea, smelling good. Even have up a little tea candle in a glass bowl with water or something. So it's going to feel just good. It's going to feel feels just right. The third habit is exercising. Exercising is very important as well. I recommend exercising in the morning. Now, some people, they are used to exercising early in the morning, just go to the gym, get it out of the way, and continue their day. Now, if you had some health issues, if you feel like, oh, you're way too overweight, don't want to do that, even just open the window in the morning and just take a breath of fresh air and start stretching, start do some yoga exercises, even go for a walk around your neighborhood. That goes also a long way. Don't feel just because you can't do a strict exercising regimen, it's you're a lost cause. No, you can still do small little things every day. If you move every day a little bit at a time, you will notice, like in 3 months, you will be able to move way more than you were when you started this health journey. So there are so many YouTube videos and so many apps that offer like a little 10-minute workout or 10-minute yoga stretches or a Tai Chi or whatever makes you feel good and kind of flows with you. So remember, exercising actually it's a celebration of what your body can do. So the more you use it, the more flexible you will become. And even your brain is going to send signals. Oh, she needs that muscle, so let me work on it. So it's going to tell your muscle, hey, push a little bit stronger and stuff. Or your legs, hey, move a bit faster. Your brain is going to help your body, is going to help your muscle move it. Like they say, you don't use it, you lose it. So let's start to move a little bit and bring up however you used to feel before. Don't compare yourself to other people who do exercise regularly or people who exercise their whole life. Do not compare yourself to how you used to be 20 years ago. Okay? Just take one day at a time. Take it easy and go on your rhythm. Push yourself a little bit each day, a bit more here and there, and you will notice a big improvement after a while. The fourth one I want to talk to you about, and actually it's kind of the first one, is your mental health. Your mental health is very, very important because you have to understand your body's going to follow your mind. If you feel sad and depressed, you're not going to want to do anything. Your brain is not going to send signals to your body that, oh, let's go celebrate. Because if your mind, your soul, it's hurting, it's gonna say, oh, I don't feel like doing that. So mental health is very important. It's important to associate yourself with people who are positive. It's important to associate yourself with people who are uplifting, with people who will be there for you. And if you need therapy, go to a therapy. If you don't have money, there are so many programs out there online and groups and support groups that actually will help you get through certain situations. And it's free helplines out there, and free helpline. And they do have therapists, and they'll help you see some light in the issues you might have. Do not crawl yourself into a corner and try to deal everything by yourself. Don't feel ashamed. We all have issues. We all have anxieties and panics. And so many people, especially these days in this stressful life and all this pressure that we live, we do need somebody to talk to. And it's okay to ask for help. The last one I want to talk to you about is staying away from harmful and addictive substances like drugs, alcohol, even smoking or opiates, legal or illegal. Most painkillers or prescription drugs, they can be quite harmful actually if you take them in the long run. The problem is they do not fix the issue, that actually they just cover the symptoms. And when you cover just the symptom, the issue is still gonna be there, the problem is still gonna be there. You're still gonna be bothered by it. You just take the pill, cover it a little bit how you feel, and next morning the problem is still there. So you just wanna try to fix it and go to the core problem and just go from there. You have to remember it's easier to prevent than to heal something. When your body is hurting and everything, you notice before it takes a bit longer to heal. So try to focus on prevention. Don't try to be perfect. Take one day at a time. Don't beat yourself up if you sleep aside. Don't beat yourself up if it's not working the way you want it to work. Um, if you did eat a cake, if you didn't exercise today, or if you had a bad thought. At the end of the day, we are humans. We do make our mistakes. We do sleep aside. We do try new things. Just as long as you stay on the track, as long as you work every day to develop those good habits and you get more and more each day, you are on the right path. And give yourself some grace, give yourself some time, and you will notice that eventually you will develop these healthy habits that will last you for a lifetime. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next. Take care.